Hello, it's your boy Tosanyu. Welcome to my read-along / reaction series of the Blue Archive main story. So, processing everything that happened in the last 2 episodes took a bit of time, and safe to say that it was a lot that happened. So, Beatrice has informed the Chroma of Kivotos, the foresights of the end of Kivotos, a gun pointed at Black Suit, and then that one scene with Shiroko that has a distorted halo. If you look at things like that, it may appear like that this woman put things into motion. And with all those things happening and what comes afterwards, well, there might be a way to change the flow of events, since like the same episodes, Sensei tried to take action into changing the destiny, but how the results will turn out can only be found in one way. With that said, let's continue. Abydos. I think I found it. You found it? Yes, I believe so. I've located some kind of underground structure measuring about 132m x 23m x 13m at specific coordinates. That must be it. Contact the general right away. This is of utmost urgency. Yes, on it. And use the anti-espionage network to contact the chief of defense of the General Student Council too. Yes! Hurry! Go, go, go! Yes! Kaiser PMC. Whee! The PNC troops are moving towards the desert? On an unprecedented scale. Oh, I like that they include her into her dialogue. And I remembered back then it wasn't the case. Like the Japanese translation, or like Japanese version, Shiroko always says like a lot of, plenty of in her words. And it was like also noticeable for global players when they watch like any content with a voiced Shiroko, you know? So that's pretty cool. Whatever could they be doing? I wish they would have just stayed quiet. What Shiroko said is true. I've noticed mobilization of Kaiser PMC troops all over the area recently. Those jerks really think they can just trample down our district like it's their backyard. They must be doing something in Abydos desert. We have no visibility there since it's still considered Kaiser's property. We can survive the area officially, undetected. Shiroko. I love your enthusiasm, little one. But let's try to learn from our past mistakes. That didn't work well for us the first time either. You're right. I agree with Hashino. Maybe we can ask Sensei what to do next. I would love to consult Sensei as well, but they've been especially busy recently. He might just be a bother.
What nonsense are you spewing? Sensei will make time for us. Let's have some faith, Ayane. Sensei has always helped us whenever we needed it. They're right. Sensei wouldn't have messaged me to check in on how I was doing. They didn't care enough to help. You got a text on Sensei? Shioko, you braggart! Don't rub it in your faces! I wasn't trying to brag about anything. I'm just reporting the facts. Hehe, if Shioko's happy, we should sleep happy. Although I wish Sensei had checked in on me too. No way! Shioko's so spoiled because you always sleep happy. You have to lay down the law sometimes. You really think so? Look at those big puppy eyes. How can you stay mad at her? More importantly, what did Sensei say? Just asked how I was doing. It was nothing special. Really? Interesting. Just out of nowhere? For no reason. You can get to the bottom of it easily. I sent an invitation to come to Abydos. That sounds like the perfect plan. Thank you, Ayane. This concept is no good. What? Why? I thought it was great! We chose a fantasy genre RPG with a combat system based around swords and magic. Yes, and? And the main character of a fantasy RPG is riding around on an intergalactic battleship. They're fighting evil space pirates? How's the main character going to rise up and defeat evil without a battleship to fight them? Warriors don't fly around on ships. They're warriors. Well, why not? I think Space Warrior has a really nice ring to it. What do you think, Yuzu? It's not too bad. It has a kind of Dadaist vibe people like these days. See, I might not know what that means, but she said it was super cool. You too, Yuzu? I like the Space Warrior too. Arisu? Arisu, you're back! How was visiting the engineering department? They performed a simple physical examination and various health checks, but said nothing was abnormal. Veritas has asked me to complete regular examinations, like weekly quests. That's good. I hope you're feeling okay. What about that weird thing that tried to take over your body? K? Did you manage to find K? Do you ever pay attention? Its name is Ki, not K. Stop sweating the little details! K sounds better than Ki anyways! No. We have not found K. We're just going with K. I guess it doesn't matter either way. The engineering department does not currently have the technology to identify if K is still inside of me. So Veritas is also helping me now. As long as you're okay with it. Of course she's not okay. Then we had to try to turn Aris into some robot princess thing. Don't worry, Arise. I'll kick its butt if it ever comes near you again. Really though? Are you okay, Arise? I'm good. The next time I see K, I will release my laser beam at 300%. No, I will do it at 100%. And I very much like Momo's Space Warrior. Party of warriors on an intergalactic battleship. It is a good idea. You get me. I really love it because riding on an intergalactic battleship is my live stream. Will I ever get to ride a battleship as well? I don't think that'll be possible, Arise. What do you mean? The engineering department told me they were making a huge ship that can sail the skies with a real fancy technology, like with Arise Regan. There's no technology in Kivotos fancy enough for a flying battleship. It's pipe dream that'll just leave you warning. Really? It is okay. Dreams are meant to achieve the impossible. I've learned this from my adventures. Aris is right. Are you inspired? Okay, a new story for the game is going to be a space opera about a party of space warriors. Yeah, I like this idea very much. They charged the genre, a bullet hell shooter, with an extremely hard difficulty. No continues or annihilation bombs. Toho? I knew this was gonna happen. Okay. Princess, do you deny the very purpose of your existence? The purpose of mine? A key, deprived of its function, is no longer a key. It is rejected. Understood. I shall keep watch over you from the shadows, Princess Arise. But one day, you will reach the end of the road, and you will no longer be able to deny your purpose. Arise, you will be forced to accept your fate. And when the time comes, aren't you offloading the worst of your tasks to me, Vio? First you invoke the dangerous legacy of the nameless gods. Fail, and now you turn around and ask me to process and analyze heaps and heaps of data. Well, I suppose being remorselessly shameless after nearly causing the end of the world is the privilege of a big sister. You are blessed by my presence in your life, for I am as pure and beautiful as mineral water from an ice cap. I will benevolently grant you a favor. Now then, what did you want to tell me? It's not concrete. It's an interpretation of speculation, on top of a hypothesis, but I still see it. With this, I can empathize with your apparently paranoid delusions that led you to such drastic matters. I must admit, Big Sister is a fitting name for you indeed. I'm nearly as impressed by you as I by myself. The delicate genius beauty known for a mastery of the omniscience. But you made up the omniscience degree. You startled me. Amy, how long have you... Ever since you were saying something silly about ice caps? Wasn't the Super Phenomon Task Force originally under the direct control of President Rio? I know where that is. So, did the President leave us a message? I haven't gotten to everything. The most important data left is locked up in her black box, so it'll take me some time to sort through it. But the biggest takeaway is this. We must prepare for supernatural phenomenon of a staggering degree. What do you mean? Consider it a warning from Big Sister. A warning that something ominous lurks on the horizon. What is our next course of action? How did you sneak up on me too? If you keep startling me like this, my perfect face could form a wrinkle. The President's exclusive maid, Toki. I have been here from the beginning. There are many places to take cover in here. Wow, it must be the skills of a special agent. I didn't catch a single hint of your presence. You didn't go with the president? No, she told me to do as I pleased from this point forward, and disappeared. I'm still trying to understand what that order meant. I was hoping to find some answers in a place where the president resided most often when the two of you came. Did you not join the CNC after Rio's departure? You came from them originally. Did they reject you? No, the senpai, they're very kind to me. However, how do I say this? I understand the situation. I wouldn't have taken you for the shy type. Making friends may not be my strong suit, but if something dangerous is threatening Kivotos, that's where my talent shine. I can help. What do you think, President? One as wise as me knows better than to turn away a genuine offer of help. Thank you. Excellent. Our next steps are clear. Amy, we need to enlist Charlie's help to move forward. Understood.
Over here. I found it here.
Sakurako, it's here. What a relief. Just as we had hoped. The ceremonial dress of the St. Justina Council, left here by the last council president. A dress? The last council president may have been an impressive leader, but she was vital in organizing the safe exodus to the district and even Ario's eventual revival. The dress should have been handed down to her successor, but instead she hid it away here in the Ario's district. Why, of all places, did you abandon it here, Council President? This district is saturated with the tragedy it has been forced to endure. Was this decision a manifestation of your guilt? Regret? Speculation will get me nowhere. As a representative of the Sisterhoods, I will adopt the last will of the St. Justina Council by the rights of succession. Yes, I can no longer stand by as the St. Justina Council's dignity is trod upon us. Sakurako, could you come and look at this, please? Of course. Lead the way. Oh, over here. This... Please, summon the scholars of the Sisterhood immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
If something related to that happened in the Arios district, the problem could be a lot more serious than we thought.
After 3 hearings, we have come to the following verdicts of Famiko Misono of the Tea Party. First, all of Misono Mika's privileges as a Tea Party member are officially revoked. All the Tea Party benefits, such as private residences, private operating expenses, and independent classes with special teachers, will no longer be provided. Second, while we have accepted the Pata faction's resolution, a question has been raised about Misono Mika's representation of said faction. It's not even consistent. It's not even consistent. Mika Misono. Misono Mika. Misono Mika. Let's continue. The Pata faction shall elect a new representative according to its own bylaws. However, Mika's authority will be maintained until this representative is re-elected. Lastly, Misono Mika's detention is suspended, and she will be allowed to return to her studies, effective immediately. That being said, we remind you to remember the gravity of your position and not step out of line. This verdict has been drawn after hearing the concerns and opinions of the Trinity student body and leaders throughout the hearing. Do you have any objections, Misono Mika?
No, I do not, babe.
Do you have any final words you would like to share?
Thank you for giving me a second chance. I will abide by your verdict.
Good. This hearing is adjourned. Oh, the makeup workshop. I have an important announcement.
Huh? Atsusa?
An important announcement.
What is it? Why are you being so serious?
Listen closely. I've recently obtained top secret, classified information through an intelligence dealer. We have never undertook a more important mission.
Top secret?
Intelligence dealer?
Classified?
Yes. This is a legendary item that's only ever existed in records. I have confirmed the existence and location of a Parozilla stuffed toy. Parozilla? Take heed. Parozilla is none other.
Parozilla? Atsusa, are you sure? You're telling the truth? There's nothing in the history of all merchandise more legendary than that stuffed toy. The cargo ship carrying the flagship stock sank and never released to general markets. To make matters worse, the subcontractors made the toy went bankrupt from the strategy and went out of business. They never manufactured more and so they became legendary artifacts.
It's like hearing the details from a Parozilla history book. Yes, if for me, you understand. All of the merchandise on the chip was indeed lost, but rumors began to float within the community that few of the original design prototypes still existed. They unfortunately fell to the hands of the evil, the Dark Collectors. But, at long last, exactly one Parozilla stuffed toy appeared on the market recently.
I never thought of that, but that makes total sense. But that kind of item would be a luxury beyond our wildest dreams. All four of us pooled our money. No, we still wouldn't be able to afford it. Why am I being included in this? Okay, forgive me. What can? The only solution we have is to... What did an expert for that? What in the world are you thinking? What experts? No, Hifumi, you can't.
Hifumi, I must admit that gleam in your eyes is a bit terrifying right now.
You don't understand. Morals and common sense have no role to play when it comes to procuring legendary merchandise. No morals? Stop being crazy for me! I just wanted to go look at it. What? That's what I was saying too, duh! Is owning the stuffed toy of great importance as well? Okay, for me. If that is what you want, that is what we'll do. What? I've never received official training, so I will not be as skilled as the experts you wish to contact. But if we plan well, and for all possible outcomes, our mission will be successful. Atsusa is such a good friend. Hold on a second, Atsusa. I had momentary lapse of judgment. It's not worth it. I see. I promise. I'm just happy I have the chance to see the legendary Perozilla stuffed toy with my own eyes. Then we won't waste another moment. Let's go. Yes, let's do it. How nice. We get to skip doing makeup work again. What is happening here? Wait! But don't leave me behind! This is it. To think there were places like this, so close to Trinity. I'm not here by choice. You're here? Hello, owner. I hear the item is here.
You've come for the legendary item, like a moth to the flame. Naturally, we can't show off something like that to just anyone, but for potential buyers, anything is possible.
But this is...
Yes, I know. You must be amazed. It's the legendary Perozilla stuffed toy. 1000 size of the real thing.
This is not Perozilla. She's right. This is Perosaurus.
What?
Isn't it basically the same thing? It's different! Completely and utterly different! The words of an amateur. Perozilla is a little chubbier, with a long tongue.
Yeah, I fought Perozilla a lot in raids. I know how it looks like.
Obviously, this Perosaurus. You can tell by the shape of the face and the costume. It's like comparing apples and oranges. They're completely different.
What do you mean? Do you know how much I paid for this? It's not the genuine article.
I really thought we were going to see Perozilla. It's okay, Atsusa. Perozilla will always be alive in our hearts, at the very least. It'll be okay, you two. Oh, what's happening over there? Rescind the verdict! No mercy for the wicked! Hang the witch! Don't fire into the sky. No, shooting the person next to you isn't allowed either. Isn't that our protest against the hearing's verdict? I see. They're dissatisfied with the decision regarding Misono Mika's fate. It's been days. Days! Don't they have better things to do? Why are they doing this? Well, they have the right to freedom of assembly. With the Pata faction essentially leaderless, opposing forces are attempting to take advantage of the political confusion. On top of that, the Tea Party has lost too much of its authority over the school, and greedy politicians are grasping for its power. And of course, some people are just tossing stones. I'm used to see where they might land. Hanako? In conclusion, Trinity is a festering den of snakes. Mizuno Mika's life will be no cakewalk from here on out. She looks scary, but she didn't seem like a bad person. How do you feel about it, Atsuza? Me? I heard that Mika helped Sensei rescue Atsuko. Not just Atsuko. Saori, Yori, Misaki. She saved everyone. I don't know who Mizuno Mika is, but for that alone, I could not hate her. And it is unjust for an entire crowd to be harassing just one person. Oh, Atsuza is so cute. Please don't attack them, Atsuza. If you say so. But your heart is in the right place. Only those people could see things from your perspective. Can those who refuse to embrace forgiveness or mercy to find salvation, Atsuza? I don't have an answer to that. But even the results aren't guaranteed. We have to try our best, right? Oh? Koharu, you took the words right out of her mouth. Duh, Atsuza always saying boring stuff like that. How sweet of you, Koharu. You always pay attention when your friends speak. What? That's not what I meant at all! I appreciate Koharu. I, too, pay attention when you talk. To further our bond, we should take a bath together again. What are you saying? This is warming my heart. I'd like to join in as well. No way! You always make things weird! Stay back, you dirty person! Oh my. Say no to the hearing! Punish the traitor! What's going on over here? What is this? Ari, did you get the place right? This should be right. 3 o'clock at Trinity's 5th rear entrance. Yes, this is where they're saying there are 100 limited edition chocolate ice creams. We even got here early, since they're on first come, first serve basis. Unless those protesting students are selling the ice cream, I don't think it's here. Hey you there, angry ladies. Can I ask a question? We are busy over here. Wait, are you Mika supporters? Mika? Supporters? What? Not supporters then. In that case, join us. Don't you want to see Mizuno Mika pay for her actions? We'll finally see her get what she deserves. Are you following? Nope. No? Oh, I understand. Mizuno Mika from the tea party. Oh, where's the party? Stay focused, Ivy. We're here for limited edition chocolate ice cream, not a tea party. No, no, not our tea party. The tea party. Oh, I think I know this one. That's the name of an Academy Student Council, right? Huh? Really? What about you, Katsuza? Did you know about them? Should I? You didn't even open up the Academy's information brochure. Did you? Ladies and gentlemen, the grim future of Trinity. You're talking really big for someone who thought I was talking about an actual party. You thought it was a desert club meetup, didn't you? She got you there. Well, anyways. I hear there's a beautiful princess named Mika in the tea party, but something terrible happened to her. That must be what those protests we've been seeing all over campus grounds were about. There were protests? I didn't really notice them, to be honest. That's a good way of avoiding trouble, to be honest. It's a way, same way of like avoiding trolls and like toxic threats, you know, on social media. You girls are doing good. And at least know like at surface level. Paying so much attention to politics and all those higher ups isn't very romantic. I bet half of the people here don't even know what this is about. That's exactly why we need to shout even louder, so more students hear our message and participate. What she said? I never even met Misono Mika, but it's fun to protest her. More importantly, have you seen Ice Cream Drop? It was supposed to be selling limited edition chocolate ice cream. Oh? We kicked them out because they were getting in the way of the protest. Kick them out? Do you happen to know where they went? Like I care. Look, if you're not going to join us, get lost. All this talking is distracting for our protesting. Thank you, Katsuza. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did you really just push Airi? Or Airi? So what? What are you gonna do about it? Wait, look. I'm okay. Dangerous, Katsuza. Natsu, Yoshimi, please. Katsuza? Yes. When people's blood sugar falls low, it can cause aggression, can't it? It can. Chocolate, where sweetness and bitterness coexist, is like a metaphor for life. So everything that happens from now on is in the name of chocolate. You're spewing nonsense again, but I can agree that everything is because of the chocolate. Makes sense. Since we're all on the same page. Huh? What the heck? Who do you think you are, huh? Everything is because of the chocolate. How rude can you idiots be? It's not enough to begin with, huh? Huh? These are the dangerous beasts low blood sugar levels can create, my friends. Everyone, please. What the hell is going on here? That's reinforcements. Take that side. I'm on it. You can't fight during a protest. It's really a disaster. Testing. Can you hear me? Still disturbance at the 5th rear entrance. Please send backup. At least 3 or 4. This isn't the first incident today. Please, no more fighting. Everyone, calm down.
It's a brass. The Justice Task Force. Run!
Let's get out. Aye, this way. Wait, everyone. What lies at the end of this conflict? These trials and tribulations. I do hope it's limited edition chocolate ice cream. With that, adios.
Stop your monologuing and run! That's it. Preparations complete. It's your turn, boy.
Really? I'm really allowed to do this?
We don't have any other options at this point. Stop messing around and just do it.
Then, if I may... Die, you evil wasps!
Wow, that huge wasp nest burnt down in a flash. Thanks so much for your help. When I saw the wasp nest behind the storage, I didn't know what to do.
There's no need to thank us. It's SRT's duty to eliminate any hazard that threatens citizens.
That's right. Civilians could seriously injure themselves if they were to carelessly touch a wasp nest. Some wasps are said to have deadly neurotoxin, so it's best to burn the whole nest down at once.
Huh? That's it? I thought I would get to see the blazing flames of the wasp nest crumbling to ashes before at least an hour. How disappointing. Hour? That's scary to even think about.
And plus, I would have called a pest control company or reported this to the fire department. But after the redevelopment of Kosaki Town was finalized, all governmental offices, infrastructure were withdrawn. So most of these problems have to be solved by the residents themselves. Yeah, the aftermath of Volume 4. What happened like in Chapter 1. There's just no end to it, so we've been thinking about moving.
I can't guarantee how long we'll be there, but please feel free to find us at the park if you need help. We are SRT, so we always do our utmost to ensure the citizens' safety. The Special Response Team.
Oh, you're sure reliable. Let me repay you for your help.
Please, there's no need. We were only fulfilling our duty.
Here, this is a frozen chicken skewer pack we sell at the store. Business is slow right now, but people used to even travel all the way from other districts to buy all chicken skewers.
High quality frozen chicken skewers with fresh green onions.
It's not expired. In fact, it's in excellent condition.
You would just give us something like this?
Is that a bad thing? It's okay if you don't like chicken skewers.
Thank you very much! Delicious.
The outside is perfectly grilled, and that smoky taste just melts in your mouth.
I know. I cannot consider an expert with fire. Speaking of, the fire's a little weak. Maybe I should put on more firewood. The scent of fresh green onion and the rich taste of chicken go really well together. Don't forget the crispy fried chicken skin. Yum!
Oh, it's been so long since I ate something so fresh.
We only get to eat things out of cans like salted meat. Oh. Let's grill every last piece. We don't have a refrigerator to start anyway. It's peaceful. I like it. Sitting around a bonfire and eating grilled meat at a park. It's kind of like we're just taking a camping trip. It's a fun way to see it. Valkyrie and the General Student Council have been quite recently. And Sensei must be busy as usual, Joe. They haven't contacted us in quite some time. I'd ignore it if Sensei contacted us anyway. Same, we don't need a dummy adult to help us. I do wish Sensei would visit us sometimes. At the end of the day, no news is good news for Kivotos. That's true, but for us... Yeah, for us, without our school... Hey y'all, the soda we got before. Let's drink it now. I put it in the fountain to keep it cold. It should be perfect to drink by now. You mean the soda Sora gave us when we drove out those fucks from Angel 24? Didn't you say no one could even lay one finger on it because you were saving it for an important day? We got to eat some delicious precious chicken skewers. What could be more important than this? I have an idea. We got the mushrooms we picked. That sounds perfect. I'll go get them. Wait! Take me with you! Oh. The FSC, the General Student Council? Is this the anti-espionage network? Yes, you may speak. I see. Got it. At long last.
The Chroma is coming here.
Yes, with its coming, Schale, the nameless gods, the Ark, all will be eradicated. Is it not an elegant solution?
And Kivotos, along with it.
To what ends, dear madam? Perhaps you've grown tired of our research. Yes, I suppose you could say my motivations have shifted. As you well know, I had partial contact with the Chroma through the ritual. It led me to see the truth. My purpose does not lie in this frivolous research or rudimentary experiments. That is not how I will become the greatest. For me to achieve that, I must have absolute authority. I must become absolute. One with power to destroy and create the world itself. I will become an ominous light that cannot be interpreted beyond human communication. To human eyes, I will be a beyond, a purpose they can understand. It is the only way to eliminate Sensei.
What is this madness? Have you utterly lost your minds? What a shame. You have allowed your hatred to consume you, madam. Gematria is an explorer and a seeker. Incomprehensible madness is the very enemy we sought to defeat. In succumbing to your own madness, you have lost your right to Gematria. How dare you! I hold the power of the Chroma within me. I've tamed the power of madness you so desperately fear. It does appear so. Go, Conde, if you will please. Yes, yes. It's been a pleasure, madame. Fascinating. It's even more effective than a Halo destroying bomb. Truly, mysteries as the name suggests, may be impossible to interpret, but Madame's motives are predictable. Did you truly believe we would be twiddling on thumbs here? We have been preparing for a means to combat the chroma since the moment you came into contact with it. But of course! You and I disagreed upon the fundamentals of art and our perspectives of the worlds, but I've respected your ambition from the beginning, Beatrice. She is gone. Man, Golconda's weapons are like really dangerous. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, poor Madame has not read enough storybooks. Side characters who strive to become the protagonist never make it to the ending. Madness is a terrifying art. I was rather curious as to the manner of monster she would become, but it would have been more troublesome if we left it to fester. Once seat is empty again. We will discuss recruitment later. For now, we must proceed to the next topic.